Hey man, if you guys looking for the fast and cheap, reliable coins on the MUT market, man, check out my sponsor, GameMS.com, for the cheapest coins on the market, man. I've been with them for 3 years, so they gotta be consistent, man. Use code BREEF for 6% off your order and build that God Squad. We're back here with another episode of No Money Spent. This is episode 43, 42, and today we'll be talking about strategy cards and how I spent 1,000,000 coins on them. And I'm finally done. I ain't gotta worry about it. No more. No more. Man, please hit a like, comment, and subscribe. Man, I'll take a second to do, man. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers, man. And I've been telling you guys this every time I'm streaming. Do you guys have strategy cards? How do you get them? You know, a lot of people always ask me this. But let's talk about it. I'm sure you guys the best ones and why you guys should do it and stuff like that. But let's get straight into it, man. First things first, especially as a no money spent player. Now, if you're a God Squad person, you have unlimited use because one, you spend money and you know you go forward. But if you're a person like myself, a budget or a no money spent player, you probably want to go through this method right here to help you guys out. First things first, win 2 games. It ain't got to be head to head or weekend league. It can be solo challenges, kick 2 field goals. Come back, open up a regular pack. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put you guys on game because you guys are a little slow in the head. Open up this 500 coins pack. I did that on stream as well, so you guys have seen it twice. Open up this. If you get lucky, you get lucky. You want to open a Legends pack, you can. But just say you sell some coins, open this, you get it's 500 points. Now, the main key thing is, right, and I'm going to show you guys here in the map. Remember this pack here, because I don't want to come back. Remember this particular pack. 5,000 coins for a strategy item. So remember this. So that way we come back later on, or if I forget to do it, I mentioned this. Now I'm going to back out. Now it's going to give me a free strategy item. I'm saying, oh, that's not free. Well, they usually give you, if you complete your dailies, they give you 2,500 coins. Now, if you guys see I got a gray, there's a good chance you can get a gray, a green, or a blue. So, once again, I won 2 games, 500 coins, and guess what? I got 2,000 back. Right? It should be like 2,000. Well, shit, regardless. It's 500 coins. If you can't make 500 coins back in about a game, you tripping. Regardless of the situation, I typically got that for free. 500 coins isn't really a lot. That's damn near free. I mean, you can make that back by doing a quick solo real quick. So, take care of that. That's how you simply get a free one. Let's head to the sets. I'm gonna show you guys the method that I've been doing. You guys come to your exchanges. Now, I have done this on my no money spent, and even on my God Squad. I have spent millions, y'all. It's a lot, trust me. And a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to do it. Well, I understand why, because you still can get screwed over. Now let me go through this method for you guys. So you need a total of 8 to make a green, or you need 40 grays to make a blue. It depends on which method. Now, if you go with the method that I'm doing, which is doing your dailies every day, and you can just potentially either get a green out of this or potentially grays. Now, it depends on either or. Now, if you're going for the straight method where you open it in that pack I showed you for 5,000, you probably want to try this one out and just put them in here. Now, obviously, it's 2 chances you can guys get the one with receiver, running back, DB, or cornerback. You want those 4, but mainly the DB in the receiver one because they cover the receiver. I think the receiver one's most important, but especially the DB one, it gives you the cornerbacks and the safeties. Cornerbacks is only just give you corners, so I recommend trying this. Either way, regardless, guys, you're going to spend about 200k or less per attempt for a blue. But for a fantasy pack, you're going to spend up to 400k or less. It just depends if your luck is good. You're going to spend, I already did the math, it's about 5,000, you total of 8. Regardless, you're going to spend either 200k or less for a blue or 400k for a fantasy pack. Now, if you're level 30, I'll wait till you guys are level 30 unless y'all quick sold it. Wait till level 30, get your blue, then come try this method, save yourself about 200k. That's just my advice. Now, I'm going to show you guys the ones that I have, what I've been rocking with on my no money spent. Alright, so you guys can see that I have 4 total rare cards. 2 DBs, 2 wide receivers. Now, depending on how you're going, you can get a running back on the receiver, which is perfectly okay. A cornerback and DB one. As long as you have that speed and you don't want to spend your coins, that's kind of a good setup right now, and slowly build towards working on another fantasy pack. Because my problem was that I kept repeating this over and over and over again. You're probably saying, Bree, what you mean? If you have 2, let's just say you do another fantasy pack, you already have a receiver one. If it's the same stats as the one you have currently, it will not stack. And that's the only issue I have with this, with doing this, if you happen to get it, that it don't stack. So if EA changes it, it'll be okay. But just EA, just either make it to where it can stack or just make it a little bit more affordable. But if it's the same stats, it will not add together. It will cancel each other. It will not work. You have to redo it again. So that's the problem I was having, especially with the wide receiver one. Now the DB one, I really didn't have too much problem with defense. I think the defense is probably a lot easier than the offense. But you guys remember in previous years, we had West Coast play fake, you know, go deep. Now then sprinter, brawler, leaper, whatever the other one was. Like, I like it, and then I don't like it because everyone can't have it. But then, you know, it's like, okay, if they don't have it, I can compete a little bit better. So I recommend you guys do go for this, but it's going to cost you. Trust me. Now, obviously, I can see them making more in the future. Like, entire offense +1 speed, entire defense +1 speed. Tight ends don't even have a +1 speed. Quarterback don't even have a +1 speed. So we're bound to get more strategy cards probably in the future. Like I said, I have and the issue also, you have to slap on training to even get it. So it also sucks because short route specialist doesn't even get +1 speed, which it would be better if they actually had that. But like I said, it's gonna cost you about around like what, close to 900 training, just about 800 to 900 training. But like I said, this one has deep route, release, catching speed, and jumping. This one I think also has let me see. This one has deep route running, release, catching, spec, and speed, so it doesn't stack. That's kind of the best thing about it, and I love it. And trust me, y'all, and I tell y'all guys this: if you don't have a theme team, have strategy cards. If you don't have a strategy cards, go for a theme team. You're gonna need that extra 1 or +2 speed. You guys, I'm sure you have a team in a second. Now, the main one that I was really looking for, especially the DB one, because I use it a lot. Like I said, zone, play rate, tackle, awareness, speed. I think the DB one, like I said, is a lot more easier to get than the offense. That's just me. But I say which one should you go for first. Whatever you feel like you need to go for. It's honestly up to you. I can't make that decision for you. I can help you pick, but ultimately it's really up to you. Like I said, this one is zone coverage, play rec, awareness, and man, I was surprised I got an extra, man. So maybe in the future, I will try to go for another one that has the man, but just has different, that doesn't have play rec or awareness, maybe. But I think as of right now, I'm not attempting anything unless it gives the entire team +1 speed. So that's like the only way I would even attempt to do something like that. So, like I said, this is about 1,000,000 coins because I've done this multiple times on a no money spent, and that coins can be put somewhere else. And I'm sure you guys an example of why these are so important. I'm sure you guys a few positions, and then it'll be done. So I would tell you guys, you need to work on it. For example, Cam Bam, 96 speed. Now, obviously, take away theme team boost, 91st speed. That is still very, very useful. It's my no money spend account. Oh, my God Squad is even better. Well, actually, nah, I think my no money spend is better than my God Squad. Anyways, 96 speed. Very fast, very important. Trust me. If I didn't have him, I'll have a lot more touchdowns put on me than usual. Kevin Byard, Kevin Gates, he need ass. He don't get tired. And I hate this card because he plays stupid. 95 speed, +2. Also gets a boost to zone coverage. So if you want to hit those certain thresholds, this will also help you out a lot with the coverages. McCourty, which is a wonderful card. We're getting Titans team. We're getting Janoris Jenkins. We're going to be really good. But 96 speed, 91 zone. If I didn't have that, he would not hit the zone threshold. That's why defense is a little bit better now because we're starting to get cards with 90 thresholds and can actually play their zone a little bit better. Greedy Williams, 94, 92. So these cards can actually play, and I'm very impressed with that, and I actually like it. So at the moment, I have no complaints. I don't regret, spending all them coins. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get them first and second attempt. Took multiple attempts, but I'm perfectly okay with it. Randy Moss, which free MCS, I think this Friday, 97 speed, can burn people. And I tell y'all, go for these cards when you guys can. If your team is okay, it is decent enough, you can't make any more major upgrades, go for these strategy cards. Go for these strategy cards. Trust me, guys. I know it's like, damn, but you gotta do them anyway. This is gonna give you an advantage, or it's gonna put you at a disadvantage. 96 speed on Andre Johnson. Like most of these cards, whenever they do happen to get an upgrade, or he's got a power up to a certain degree, they're gonna be close to 99 speed because of a theme team, because of those strategy cards. So that's what I always recommend you guys, man. Any questions, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always here to help you guys. I'm out. Peace.